we move along over to NXT. So basically, Braun Breaker and Corbin, they're the Dusty Cup winners. They're going to get a tag title shot. We don't need to spend we don't need to spend too much crazy time, but Braun Breaker on SmackDown, like he's fully on the main roster. So he's kind of got to just take him off NXT entirely. That's my opinion. But basically, who went viral here? That this girl, what's her name? Jaida Parker went viral on like World Star and shit, dude, for her match against Adriana Rizzo from
I
the
love fucking
family.
Rizzo, dog.
Yeah, so I love Rizzo, but the girl she wrestled there, Jaida Parker, like she was like went viral on World Star and all this shit. Like she's going viral everywhere just for this match that she had. It's like her second
That's
or third
crazy.
match ever in NXT. Yeah.
This guy gives it an F. What a fucking mark.
Who on this website I'm reading off of? Yeah, fuck them. It was a great match, and Rizzo sold her ass off, and I was surprised. Like she's the girl I see all the time on the show, and Parker just came through recently to join Out the Mud, and so I thought for sure Adriana Rizzo was going to go over, but no.
Right.
But it was a great match, man. And then we had Carmelo Hayes versus Joe Gacy. Mello did his full heel turn. How are you feeling about the full fucking heel Mello and him and Trick being apart and this weird like
killing it? He was on at the 9 o'clock hour, so it shows you how much they believe in him right now. You know,
they turned him at the right time too. They milked it just enough.
But like so where I disagree here is I don't know how invested the crowd is in the Joe Gacy of all people.
Well, I was just gonna say. So, what do you think of? He's like a fucking knockoff Dean Ambrose type character. Like, what do you think? What are you thinking about him? I don't feel him. He cringes me out.
He's a former deathmatch wrestler. So like yeah.
I can tell.
So he knows how to take all the stupid fucking bumps and all that shit. So like they're just utilizing that, you know.
Lola Vice, though, what do you make about her and everything she's been doing? She lost her title opportunity, but goddamn making waves. I was on her from the beginning, dude. I told you. I was like, watch her. And look at her now,
entrance.
Dude.
My God. Yep.
What do you make of Oba? What do you make of Oba Femi these last few weeks, dude?
Wakanda forever, Doug.
Dude. Ooh.
Yeah, Doug.
Man.
Dude, what a dude. Who is this guy? We're about to I want to do a clip on this fucking reporter.
Whoever did this is just Bleacher Report, dude. They're AEW shows, I'm pretty sure, but
like, what do you mean D+, dude? Like
for Oba Femi and Dragon Lee, or who was it? And then Lexus
Dragon.
King.
Okay,
and then Lexus King challenges. Like, how over is Lexus King? Dragon Lee super over.
AD.
Crazy.
What a fucking mark. Are you gonna pull up AEW? I want to see his fucking review for that. Fucking God. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. So we got Kiana James with Izzy Dame versus Brinley Reese, whatever. Who is any of that?
We got she's that very hyped, excited girl.
Oh, have you seen Ren Sinclair? She was Maddie Renkowski in AEW for a while there with Jade Cargill, did some stuff with her. What do you think about her being in NXT now?
Who is she in NXT?
She's hanging out with Fallon Henley on NXT.
Honestly, like they haven't super caught my attention, but I know what you're talking about as far as the partner.
Yeah, so she was in AEW like prominently with Jade for a bit there. Like she was like her main, like she was like the jobber for the, I don't know. She's great. They picked her up for NXT and she's again just like someone that Tony didn't feature that like was getting over on like Dark, just like healing properly, you know, like she gets it. Tony Khan doesn't put her over. Like you look at it, what Athena's doing on ROH, like if that was NXT, that'd be so over. They like, I don't know, it's crazy that. Anyways, the NXT Tag Team Championships, the Wolf Dogs versus the Family, and
this was awesome,
and this is a great match. And I was flabbergasted. Breaker, Corbin, they defeat Stax and D'Angelo, and they're gonna reign, but I don't think it'll be for long. I think Breaker, I don't think they'll keep him down. Well, you got to think though, like, does it end in a match with Corbin and Breaker? But like, they already had that match, so does it end like that, or is it just Corbin comes up to the main roster to SmackDown with Breaker?
You heard Corbin, Doug. He just wants the belts long enough for that little Taylor Swift, whatever the fuck party hangout he's doing.
Yeah, yeah. Shout him out too, dude. He's just in pictures with Taylor Swift and chilling and
Yeah, that was his rebuttal. He was all like, "Hey, yeah, I'd really appreciate if we could win these belts so that when I go to the Taylor Swift party this weekend, I can bring the championship with me." And he got what he wanted, Doug, you know.
So the last thing to talk about with NXT though, my friend, they have been playing these promos where it's the three faces. And it's an old Japanese proverb. Goodness is a man's struggle. Evil, however,
Yeah,
is
what is
human
this?
nature. And they're airing these promos. So it's an old Japanese proverb. And people think that that indicates it'll be someone from New Japan.
Oh,
It could be anything though, like just because it's an old Japanese, probably could mean it's Karrion Cross for all we fucking know. But that aside, it's like they keep talking about three faces and three sides of nature and good and evil and nature and human nature and stuff. So my prediction and what I tweeted out, it got 4K views, not a
X
shitload
Files.
of likes,
Hold
but
on.
at
X
Pro
Files,
Wrestle
Doug.
Times on X. Yeah, let me good call, good call. So I tweeted out Tama Tonga. I believe it'll be Tama Tonga in NXT. The three faces,
Oh, that'd be
goodness,
awesome.
goodness equals good guy Tama, evil equals bad guy Tama, and nature equals Gorillas of Destiny, God, paint Tama. Human nature, God, gorilla, Gorillas of Destiny, even though it's guerrilla, not gorilla, I know, but it's Gorillas of Destiny, paint Tama. Because they keep talking about good, evil, three faces. Thomas had three faces he's wrestled in Japan. So that's my prediction. Watch it just be like Yuya Uemura or one of these. No, I'm just joking. He was dope. But like who do you think if you had to take a guess? Marty Skrull? What do you think?
I have no idea what this is. I'm very
Yeah.
intrigued though.
Well, I think it's Tama, and I think I put together some good evidence there. That was just me thinking.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
The what you brought to the table just now. Oh, you backed up what you were saying. You're not just like going, oh, in my opinion,
Yeah.
you said this is why I feel it's this. There's these three representations, so
Yeah, Tom has done that, and he's coming from Japan, and he's made that very clear. So, yeah, I say bring him in. But does he fit in NXT? That's where I go. Is he the kind of guy that fits in the current landscape of NXT? No, but maybe that's why he'll work there. Maybe that's why he works. He comes there, he acclimates to the pacing quickly, then they just call him up, like Shinsuke.